to The Mining Story. I'm Kristen Vake. From rail to water, the city of Duluth plays a crucial role in the iron mining supply chain. Since 1892, iron ore mined on the Iron Range has been sent here before heading off to steel-making facilities via ship. On average, half of what's shipped out of the Twin Ports is iron ore, creating a major economic impact not only in the region, but across the United States.
I think that ships speak to travel and faraway places and excitement, and I think that's ingrained in humans from our earliest stories. As much as people love to come to see the ships move the raw materials that all of us use in our everyday lives. Chief among those is iron ore. The Port of Duluth Superior is a critical link in the nation's steelmaking supply chain. 80% of the iron ore that goes into first pour steelmaking comes out of Minnesota's Iron Range, and it has to move through one of 3 ports on Lake Superior to reach those steelmaking facilities that are on the lower lakes. The iron ore comes down in the ore jennies down the hill on the rail. The pellets can be stockpiled at those terminal facilities, and then they're loaded onto vessels. One of those ships holds 70,000 tons of iron ore. That iron ore is a critical part of the clean energy transition, whether that's installing wind farms, solar panels, or building the new transmission lines that are necessary to distribute all that energy. That cargo that moves across all of the terminals in this harbor, that generates over 7,000 jobs in the region and generates about $1.6 billion in economic activity. If you move on to the nation's economy, a study that was done by the Department of Homeland Security found that if our iron ore couldn't reach those steelmaking facilities on the lower lakes for 6 months, that would represent a loss of 11 million jobs nationwide. Without iron ore, we wouldn't have the port the size that it is, and without that port, Duluth wouldn't be the city the size that it is. It takes a lot of partnerships and collaboration to move the iron ore from Minnesota's Iron Range through the Sulaks and down to the steel-making facilities on the lower lakes. And we've had over 100 years to refine those partnerships and those efficiencies.
The commercial shipping season usually runs about 10 months out of the year. That's it for this edition of The Mining Story. I'm Kristen Vake. We'll see you next time.